Hundreds of faculty, staff, students, and community members attended Utah Tech University's State of the University address. This year marks 10 years celebrating university status.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
The vision to move from status to stature brought Utah Tech into unprecedented growth.
But this year's State of the University is different, because instead of talking about 1 year's worth of progress, we're going to talk about 10.
Utah Tech University President Richard Williams began by highlighting successes that have helped to launch the university into new heights.
And it all began in 2013 when we had our local Sunshine Caucus, all the state legislators, our community that recognized this must be a university. And so they signed it in 2013. And we heard what we needed. We need career readiness. We needed our students to be ready for careers right here in southern Utah. We found out what kind of degrees we needed. But more importantly, as we talked to our community members, the statement over and over is, keep my grandbabies here. And so we knew that we could educate them here, they could find great jobs here, they could live here, raise their family, and all the grandmas and grandpas get to be with their grandbabies.
The second phase brought an open and all-inclusive campus, bringing unprecedented growth to Utah Tech.
Our enrollment has absolutely skyrocketed over the last 10 years. 42% increase. Also concurrent enrollment. We've had a huge champion. I hear from students all the time in high schools, thank you for adding more concurrent enrollment. And our international student program has been lights out. Under direction of Shadman Bashir, he's just done a tremendous job of bringing international students. It's wonderful.
The vision to move from status to stature brought many more degrees and certificates. The second phase brought an open and all-inclusive campus, bringing unprecedented growth to Utah Tech. Besides student growth and graduation rates, the number of degrees increased, bringing new programs designed around the curriculum.
Our success has been around this polytechnic academic model. This is the brainchild of Provost Michael LaCourse. It's the hands-on learning, it's career readiness that our community asked us for. It's having those industry partnerships. Over 130 academicians from 8 different countries came to talk about our model. What I loved was that when somebody from Caltech or Virginia Tech was talking about, well, this is what I like that Utah Tech's doing. We are not only on a national, but we are on a global scale because of this polytechnic model.
Utah Tech is also leading the way when it comes to innovation and patents with a new patent office on campus.
Over 125 patents that were granted, copyrights and trademarks. Here's a list of the patents that have been filed out of Atwin Innovation Plaza with the help of Dr. Wayne Provost. And it keeps going and going and going.
Utah Tech also prides itself with seamless agreements with other colleges in the area. 29 new labs and institutes have come about thanks to partnerships with local businesses. Support for students in wellness and student clubs and activities have also exceeded expectations. At least a dozen buildings have been renovated or built in the past decade, with more to come. And gifts from donors have also gone up exponentially.
In 13, just over 2 million in donations. And then last year, which was our first year as Utah Tech University, over $13 million given to us by our donors.
Accolades were given to the new Utah Tech brand, leading to many national awards by the university marketing department.
But there's one that is the granddaddy of them all, and there's just a few Fortune 500 companies and Utah Tech University, and we won the award.
Local land banks will also allow the university to expand and grow. President Williams said plans to expand will continue over the next 10 years as well.
Building done. Campus View 3, having a student union, a health science building, science engineering and tech building. We just spent the last 10 years proving that when we come together as a community, as a legislature, as donors, as alumni, as faculty, staff, administration, we can accomplish anything we put our mind to.
Legislature, in part, has supported this institution because never before has there been the recognition there is now in the legislature and in state leadership that this isn't an island down here by itself. This is an integral part of the future of our state, economically, culturally, in every way. And it deserves support, especially financial support, to accommodate the growth. And as I always say, what this institution is destined to become.
We've always had that trailblazing spirit in the community, and so realizing it is amazing, and seeing the growth that we've had here in St. George and here especially on campus here at Utah Tech has been one of my greatest joys in life.
From Utah Tech University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.